can you generate power effectively? Let me give you a reference. Feet stable, focus on the hip joint here. It should be driving toward your side. After completing the motion, this hip should be driving diagonally to the side. For topspin, don't rotate too much or the ball will jam you. This is my position. It's not facing forward. This bone is facing the side. Then send this hip along a diagonal line. If you do this movement correctly, the combined force will come out. Before looping, let your hip drive to the side, not forward. After finishing the loop, you must rotate diagonally, not forward. You must rotate diagonally. So your legs need to turn as well. Rotate the waist and push with the legs. That's when the power gets released. To feel it, you can exaggerate the movement a bit. The direction of the hip must be driven toward this direction. Don't stop here. Turn through, push through, use your body to create the arc. The feeling of creating the arc with your body. Use your body to create the arc. Draw an arc with your body. That means rotating the waist, driving forward, lowering the center of gravity. It's not just shifting weight onto the left leg and stopping. You need to drive with the right leg along the diagonal. Press down through the knee. You're essentially lifting with the body, then pressing forward into an arc. Exaggerate it to feel the maximum power. See, like this? This is wrong. This is a serious mistake. Just now, I arm barely used any force. Let me loop one for you. This time I'll rotate the body and add arm force. I hit it all the way to the wall. That's using both the arm and the body. My arm only used about 50-60 force. The rest comes from the legs, hips, and body, when your arm uses only 40-50. If you use too much arm force, your form will easily break down. But if you use 50-60 force, you can loop 10 or more balls in a row. The better you use your body, the more explosive the shot, and the more stable the form. You must not face forward during the preparation. The hip bone must drive toward the side. Then push the hip forward. Push off with the right leg. You must drive along the diagonal. Driving straight forward does nothing. First, rotate the hips. After opening the hips, then swing. Even if you loop straight down the line, your body is still rotating diagonally. You can even fake your opponent. When you push off, look at my leg. It naturally presses downward. But if you rotate straight, that's impossible. When rotating diagonally, the body naturally forms a downward arc. Let me teach you another trick. Sometimes the opponent gives you a no-spin push. Subconsciously, you'll use a normal heavy backspin loop to deal with it, but that very easily sends the
Why
ball
does this
long.
ball go long?
Because it has no spin. How do you deal with this kind of ball? Is there a way to ensure both quality and accuracy? I'd like to offer everyone a new solution. After you finish the loop, don't let the racket head stop like this. Let the racket head continue forward a bit. Take a look at the position of my racket head. Why does this help improve accuracy? Because you add an extra phase of brushing, add a bit more friction. You must finish near your right ear. For this kind of no-spin ball, look, finish toward your left ear. Usually for this kind of ball, I keep my hand over the table and drive directly, but once you lift your hand, the killing power drops a lot. So this method can both ensure quality and improve accuracy. If you subconsciously lower your hand, a normal loop will definitely go out. But this way you increase the swing distance. Improving quality and increasing consistency at the same time. Finish here, don't stop. And don't go upward. Finish toward your left ear. This changes your force trajectory. These are two different trajectories. This trajectory helps you keep the arc down, a very good arc and length control. This angle is very important. Yes, you see, once you reach the left ear, your fold arm motion is complete. And this precisely prevents other movements such as excessive forward and upward motion. We can give it a try. What if this move improves you a lot? What it actually does is speed up the arm recovery. So when you do it this way, you are effectively lowering the arc. This method can be used for any backspin ball that doesn't have much spin.